Good morning. It's a beautiful Friday morning. Let me heater buzzing away. Yep. Anyway, so I'm off work today. It's Friday, the day before you're seeing this. And honestly, I have done zero pond work this week. I just had a mega busy week. Done quite a bit of cycling this week. Pulled my leg, pulled a hamstring, not pulled it, but it's a bit tight. So I was taking a bit of a rest day yesterday from just other than work. So I thought, I haven't filmed anything. Pick my camera up, get something cobbled together for tomorrow, because I don't want people moaning at me. There's no Saturday diary video. You know you are the moaners. Anyway, so looking at my fish yesterday, absolutely idiots. Kitsura. It's quite hard, obviously, to have a decent look at it, but yes, there are some raised scales still, but they're way less. I don't know if you're picking it up. I mean, this doesn't help, does it? And I mentioned about 1,000,000 times last year about getting an auto feeder. I'm definitely going to be adding an auto feeder at some point this year. Anyway, so yeah, there still are raised scales, but it's nowhere near the size, the area that it was before. Yeah, I mean, still a few, but not quite as raised and sticking out as before. But there are still a few. So, as you know, if you've been here watching for a while, there is salt in the pond. I've not topped up the salt. I'm just leaving it to, I've got obviously me trickle in, trickle out, but it will take forever. I haven't even checked it actually, but it's probably down to 0.5 and a bit. Salt takes forever to come out anyway. So I'm not overly worried about that, because as we know, all the water is going to be going at some point when I take the fish out anyway. So I'm just leaving the salt. I'm not even trying to reduce it much in the time that we're talking. The end of June is when my build officially starts. So they've got another 6, probably got about 9 weeks still. So there's no point in me trying to reduce that amount. I'm going to keep it there for this period, just to help them, especially the kitsuri, and obviously the water which will be transferred from here to the temporary pool they're going to be in will have salt in it still, so that'll help them hopefully de-stress a tad for the 2 weeks that they're in the pool. But yeah, I'm sort of okay with the kitsuri. I want to look at it obviously, because that's the way I roll, but I'm not getting it out. I'm just leaving it be. I'm not going to, for the sake of getting it out. When it's looking a little bit better, as I say, I was watching them for about half an hour last night, and definitely some raised scales, but nowhere near the size of the area that it was before. So firmly sitting on hands, which I know you lot have been telling me for ages just to do, so I'm just letting it get on with it. It helps that I'm busy doing loads of stuff, but obviously busy out here doing all of this stuff, so I'm not thinking too much about that stuff. It's not through it yet, but as I say, it's definitely better. And you can see there, it's better than it was. It's not perfect, but hopefully it's going in the right direction. I suppose the next time, unless anything takes a major turn, the next time I'll be actually having a close look at it is when I take the fish out to put them in the temporary pool in a couple of months, so start June, at the end of June. Unless it looks like it's going downhill, then I'll get it out, but I'm just going to let it be. That's the right thing to do when it's looking like it's getting better. So that's that. as I say, not a lot been going on anywhere really. A lot of what I'm doing at the minute of an evening is just research, because I need to start thinking about ordering stuff. I mean, anyone that's building a pond or has done any building work or any kind of stuff like that recently, trying to get materials, the lead times on stuff's a joke. So I need to start thinking about ordering some what I'm going to clad the pond in, and there's a few other bits. The rest of it's obviously going to be handled by Lee. But right, so this is quite funny as well. I didn't realise how much water on the clean cycle the drum uses. Because at the minute this is the waste pipe from the drum. It's just coming out here and just getting wet. This is quite a bit of water. That's today's project. Great. So the reason I'm off work today is because I had a skip exchange yesterday. I'm going to spend the rest of today just digging. Slightly bigger skip. So yeah, digging. I've only got it. I didn't realise this either. That it was 185 quid the skip. If I only have it for 7 days, obviously it's way cheaper. You want it more than that, the price goes up quite considerably. So I didn't think 185 quid was too bad. So because it came yesterday, I thought I'll get that done Sunday. No, I'll probably have a hangover Sunday, so I thought I'm going to take today off. I'm going to get as much as I can get done today. Then it takes a bit of pressure off, because obviously the skip will be going next Thursday. So then I've got Sunday to sort of mope around and do a little bit, and you know, have about 50 cups of tea, and then back to work Monday. So I've got a couple of hours most evenings, although again doing a bit more cycling next week, so need to try and fit a lot in. So that's pretty much it this week. Not a huge, as I say, I haven't really been doing anything. I've been just enjoying not doing a lot and getting out on my bike, even though it's been absolutely freezing every morning this week, as you probably all know if you're in the UK. The heater has been on tons. You can hear it buzzing because the fence is loose, the posts are loose. But I think the weather's going to turn this week, slightly warmer, 13, 14, 15 degrees with no frosts, so that'll be good. I did get to Adam Byers last week to see and select the Kahaku and the single colour stuff, and all I can say is absolutely unbelievable quality. Can't believe it. Over the moon. And as you'll see, I took an absolute ton of video. I don't even know when I'm getting this video out, or that video out. I've got over 2 hours of footage. Oh my god. Yeah, that's going to be a bit tricky trying to fit that in and get that edited, so especially because I've got a lot of digging to do this next 7 days. But bear with me. I'm probably going to be 2 or 3 videos. It's going to be at least 2, otherwise it'll just be too long, and it'll give me a chance to edit half and then get it up, and then edit the second part or third part, put them up after. I'll put some snippets in now of the fish, but anyone that entered, you will not be disappointed. The fish, there's some absolute crackers, and when we were going through them, I'm sure I captured this on camera as well. Adam, there was a few times when he was like, we were selecting through the netted tank of fish, and we were putting them in a separate area outside the net, and you could see, not disappointed, but he's like, that would definitely, he would have kept that on to grow it on a little bit further just to see. And there was a few really special fish in there. So I'll put a few clips up of the Kahaku and some of the single colour stuff now.
This one? Is that a charbroil? This one?
That one, yeah. That one or that one.
That's a charcoal, I think. This one.
Okay, yeah.
That one. Yeah.
Look at that. This one. That one.
Yeah.
This is the enjoyable part. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. Those two. And that's nice. So these can all be spares. Oh yeah. These can all be spares. Spares for the event. Oh,
So what do you think to that lot? How good do they look? I did lose a bit of footage actually because it was quite hot and my camera overheated because I was filming in quite long sections, and I filmed an introduction a bit later on within the day, not when I got there because I was so excited, and that corrupt as well. So I'm probably going to have to voice over that initial introduction part over some other clips, but we'll see. As I say, I've not been through everything yet. There is an absolute multitude of stuff to do. Joys, that's going to take forever. But anyway, I'm telling you, unbelievable. And yeah, he's got a few big projects going on this year, so it'd be interesting to see how he gets on this year. Really intriguing, brilliant setup, and really nice people, both Adam and Amanda. So we're still looking on course for it to go ahead live, and everyone get down there where you can. I've had a few questions actually about how it works. Now, I'm sure I've explained this, but I'll quickly talk about it now just to fill a bit of time. So yeah, it's a grow and show. Fish are selected on the day. Names are put into a hat, and then that's the picking order, so you pick your fish for the people that turn up. The people that don't turn up, you can nominate a friend if they're going to select a fish for you, or you can nominate me or Adam to select you a fish. And then at the end of the day, everyone mingles around and chats and catches up, and you know, all of that kind of stuff in the day. Then at the end of the day, if you're there, you take your fish home. You have it in your pond until next September, where a measurement and photos are taken. If you can't make the day, but you can collect the week after, you're quite welcome to do that. You just need to liaise with Adam direct through the Aqua Farm website. His email and phone number's on there. If you can't make the day to select, and you can't come the week after to actually physically collect, you will have to have it posted, and there's a charge for that. It's $29.95. It's a standard charge, and that again will be arranged, and that will need to be paid for direct through the Aqua Farm website. So yeah, we select the fish, pick an order, names out of a hat. You select your fish, it goes to one side, it gets bagged, it gets boxed, you take it home. You then look after it for a year, you try and grow it, you just keep it in good health. And then September, I can't remember the date we said last year, 30th of September 2022, but the week before that, or 2 weeks before, you get the fish out, you measure it up, you get a small video and a picture. We get all them collated, probably direct to Adam, but we'll sort that nearer the time. And then they're all judged. So we're looking for quality, and then we're looking for size across all things. So it's relatively simple, but I think there's a few people thinking that the fish were left at Adam's, or they were even coming to me to grow on. No, that's not happening. It's down to you, the koi keeper, to grow it on and to keep it looking in tip-top condition for that whole year. So slightly different to a normal grow and show, because it's over quite a long period. It's sort of 15-16 months, but it gives the fish a real chance to grow, and for its colours to come through and the quality to shine. I mean, some of these fish that you've seen a minute ago, some of them, they're 30 centimetres already, and we've still got July, but we've still got 7-8 weeks to go, if not a bit more. They're gonna be massive. The single colour stuff as well, the bodies on them are ridiculous. There's going to be some huge fish, definitely, because they're going to be nearly 3 by the time we do the measure up. So really exciting. I hope that explains it a little more. Any more questions about it, please pop it down below in the comment section. I think that makes a bit more sense. Anyway, so that's enough of me rambling today. I need to get the spade wheelbarrow. In fact, I can't believe. So I've got a scaffold board, which I was using to ramp the wheelbarrow up to the skip. Now it's quite a long board, I don't know, 3 meters long, something like that. It was down by the side of the skip, and I said to the wife yesterday, the man's coming to change the skip today, can you just move the scaffold board so we don't take it? I won't swear, some idiot has nicked it. Why the hell would you nick a scaffold board off of someone's driveway? Unbelievable. Mad. So now I need to cobble something up so I can wheel the barrow up and get it into the skip. Jokes. Anyway, so that's it for this week. As I say, not a lot going on, so I still thought I'd get something out. Any questions about the grow and show, pop them below. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Thanks for watching. Catch you next week, and you can see me moaning what I'm doing for today. And have a good weekend. See you later.